Hello. Happy day one of full moon readathon. Guess what? I hung up on my doctor. I could not. I was on hold for 7 minutes. Absolutely not. So that's that. But they left a voice message. So I should have just listened to the voice message. It was that my freaking medication that was late that I was bitching about on Instagram and Discord. It's approved finally. So I'm gonna get it on time this time. So happy days to me. What was I gonna do? I gotta figure out a full moon. Is there like a full moon ambiance? That'd be cool. Hello, everyone. Let me know what your first read of the readathon is. Happy to be here. I am currently reading Gone to See the Riverman. Is it going to fulfill any prompts? Probably not. But I started it last night because it was going to be my last read of July. And I have 60 pages left. So, hold on. I have to turn on the thing for the stream, you know? Yeah, and then I went on a run this morning. I went on a 2-mile run to kick the month off strong. And I was like, I need an audiobook. So I started Wings of Fire for the fire prompt. The first book, The Dragonette Prophecy. It's like a middle grade dragon series, and it's still better than Fourth Wing. I read 5 chapters of Fourth Wing if you're new here. And yeah, I'm liking this middle grade series better. Sorry to everyone who loves Fourth Wing. I'll get to it eventually. Where are we? I know, right? How freaking rude. 7 minutes, and I was listening to like Star Wars music. Hello, Emmy. Happy first day indeed. I took the day off because I knew I'd be overwhelmed by everyone's stories, which excites me. So sorry. Sorry if any of you are not participating and you see my stories, because they're going to be like 100 slides long for 2 weeks. I'm not going to make a separate Instagram. No siree. Hello, Heather, Carrie. Hi, everyone. I'm eating lunch in my car and sprinting with y'all until I have to go back to work. Yeah, I made it 11 a.m. because I was like, okay, it'll encompass a decent amount of time zones. And then Sasha told me that it's 2 a.m. Also, 2 a.m. Speaking of Sasha. But yeah, and then I was like, wait, but in Eastern, like people are gonna be on lunch, so they can pop in during their lunch breaks. Hello, Tiffany, Samantha, good morning, Bree. Hello, Sid. Oh my God, everyone go check out City Girl Writers Instagram post, because if you have any questions, they made a frequently asked questions slide. So helpful. Hello, on my lunch break, so sprinting till time to go back to work. Amazing. I won't talk for too long, so we can sprint at least a little bit while you're still on lunch. Hey, hello. Reading The Last Wish. What is this? Do I know this book? I don't know why The Wishing Game is the only book that's coming to mind. Oh yes, The Witcher. I figured like that would have been my second guess. Inkblood blooped. Said I love you. Marie! My first read is one of your favorites. Is this your first time reading it? I'm gonna be reading today. If Sarah from Sarah's Shelves is not dress shopping after her work day, we're gonna be reading this together again. We're gonna be binging it. We'll probably do that regardless, even if it's not today. But her first time reading it, was it last year? We binged it all in one sitting together via stream. So I'm gonna do my 4th reread of Dowry. Technically, I can win my readathon by just reading Dowry. Pretty much all of them, all the prompts could be fulfilled besides someone else picked. But whatever. I'm currently reading Big Swiss. I've heard mixed things about this one. Like I heard there's some like problematic lines, but I don't know. But I have been in the mood for some like messy 20-something-year-old lit fic lately. Like I was contemplating picking up Acts of Service for the readathon. Or like, you know, my year of rest and relaxation or something like that. But we shall see. Oh wait, no, I decided on Small Worlds. That's not like the same vibe, but like with the good writing type thing. That's also is that lit fic technically? I don't even know. Small Worlds. I'm gonna be reading that. I'll probably read that after Gone to See the Riverman. I do want to finish some current reads too this first week. I'm gonna do 2 different reading vlogs. Well, 3, but one's gonna be my 24-hour readathon for Patreon, which I'm like combining with this. It's gonna be on the 12th. So I'm gonna pause the second week vlog for that. But otherwise, there are gonna be 2 parts because I told my vlog, I was like, I'm not editing 4 hours of footage for this 2 weeks. Cat, I'm on my personal, but I'm so excited. I saw your mention on your story. I have to repost soon. But I was on the phone on hold. I'm finally off of work from one of your sprints. Nice. Love it. Alone with You in the Ether. Nice. I read that in December. It took me forever, but good luck with those sex scenes. They're awful, in my opinion. Currently reading Mayfly. I want to read that. I thought about reading that too. I might. We'll see. Because I was going to read it for Summerween, but never got to it. I'll be reading at IHOP with my mom this morning, so perfect timing for sprints. It's been so long since I've been to IHOP. Joey and I went to Denny's on a random night, like last year at some point. But IHOP, I haven't been to. I used to go all the time with my stepdad. Starting with Camp Damascus. Okay, I've heard like everyone reading this, and I like put it on my radar, but I don't know. I still have Mayfly and all those to read first. The Prison Healing for Someone Else pick prompt, but I'm reading slowly. I just put this on my wish list. I know Christina read it and said I might like it a lot. And didn't the sequel like just come out? Was it this year? I don't know. But I've eyed it for a while because when it was a Fairy Loot book or whatever, it was so pretty. Or was it Illumicrate? I don't remember. But I don't even know what it's about. I just know it's pretty. Finishing up the Southern Book Club's guide, and I'll probably pick up Mr. Magic or The Haunting of Hill House. Nice. Are you liking Southern Book Club? Because I gave it a 3-star. I actually just sold it, I think, like a month or 2 ago. I'm reading Kingdom of Ash. I'll be reading The Dragonette Prophecy at some point today, too. Yeah, I'm like, what am I at? I think I'm like almost 20% into it. It's only like an 8-hour audiobook, so I'll be setting up my bullet journal because I finally organized this. Oh my God, Patreon knows, but y'all don't know yet. Look at this. It's my pride and joy of last weekend. Look it. It's so organized. I love it. But this drawer of stickers might have been a bad idea. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Brie got me a shit ton of stickers for my birthday, so like that's a whole drawer. It's all of Brie Cherie. If you're still here, you're the 3rd drawer. For hardback, nice. I'm reading Tokyo Ghoul, but I'm thinking of reading Norwegian Wood. I am interested in Norwegian Wood, just because it's like I feel like I'd be more well-rounded if I read it, you know. I just noticed. Oh, I never changed it. Yep, it's staying now. Jan O'Lantern. Yeah, I had it for Lair Sprints. I'm so sorry. I'll get to it. Watch me love it though. I only gave it, what was it, 55 pages? But I had to. The audiobook, definitely a no. Hard no. But I think once I get past, like if I just accept that the banter sucks and get to like the chronic pain rep, then maybe I can get behind it. But I will still stand like my state. What? I'll still think that Fear the Flames is better. Yeah, Fear the Flames is superior. I'm reading Yellowface. Yes, Yellowface, 5-star book. I just finished my workout in time for this. Hell yeah. Finishing an arc and then probably moving on to Dead 11 as my hardback. Joey just read that. He's here until like 1:30ish and he has to go to work. But yeah. You gave it what, 4 stars? Yeah. Can you hear him? There wasn't a crazy twist or anything, but it was really fun to read, he said. So take that as you will. Reading The Grimrose Girls. Ugh, that one was so disappointing for me, but I hope you like it. I do still want to read the sequel because it was fun and I liked the distinct personalities of all the girls. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say about it. I'm trying to decide between Joyland and Warrior Girl. Ooh, I haven't heard anyone talk about Warrior Girl but I've read Firekeeper's Daughter and it was okay. It was like 3 stars, but I am interested in this one. Who's the author of The Wings of Fire Middle Grade? Something Sutherland. T. Sutherland? Something like KT Sutherland? Something like that. I don't know. I love you, but I'll always die on that one. It's worth it. Listen, read Fear of the Flame, Sid, and then we can talk. I'm scared to read Fourth Wing so much. I don't want to be in a slump. Yeah, it almost put me there, and then I was like, you know what? I just need to close the book and make it look pretty on my shelves and accept it. I can't believe there are 5 books. I can't. Reading Raimi Nightingale for the skeleton prompts, middle grade, because I didn't have any horror thriller that would fit. That's okay. This is not a horror thriller readathon. Y'all could read romance for all I care. It all fits, whatever. Even if you don't do the prompts, as long as you're participating, I'm happy. That's all I say. Everyone keeps asking me like if things count or whatever, but sure, yes. The answer is yes. Look, I'm wearing my Dunkin' iced butter pecan coffee shirt. Merch link down below. I do need to get me some coffee in my system though. 11:15 and I don't have coffee yet. That's criminal. I'm finishing Icebreaker. I only have 60 pages left and then I'm starting Fear the Yes, exactly. Exactly, Tori. I'm currently reading A Mad Zombie Party, just trying to get back into sprints. I've had a rough few months. Not even sure what the readathon is. That's totally fine. Thank you for being here anyway. But if you're curious, the announcement video is down below. But, you know, no pressure. I'm sorry you're having a rough few months, but I hope reading helps. Trying to finish up Pariah by Saturday, so I'm reading that after walking the dogs. Hello, Lainey. Hello. Wait, I already said hello. Starting with the Devil Prompt Blood Scion. Ooh, I love that cover so much. I have no idea what it's about, and it feels like a book that would confuse me significantly, but I am interested in it. Finish Vampire Kisses, which is an audiobook. Oh, I did see that on Discord. Sorry to Vamps in Discord if I'm not as active for the next 13 days. Like, I'm trying. Okay, there's only one of me, and I'm little. I'm like 65 pages into Savage Fae. It's midnight for me, but that's fine. I say now and regret later. Good morning. Working currently, so she's not here. Hello, Taylor. But you work from home, right? It's okay. They don't need to know. Look, don't ask me why I'm awake. It's not planned. Sasha, you're always awake. Literally. How do you do it? Especially with kids. How do you do it? Like, I have 0 and I'm asleep by 11 p.m. nowadays. Like, I really cannot. Like, it's so hard for me to stay up now. I'll be reading the suspense is killing me, Jasmine. Hello, Becca. I'm reading The Whispering Dark, but I'm not feeling it right now. Oh, yeah. DNF. This is my permission to DNF because, or this is your sign to DNF. Live shows tomorrow, but that's okay. That's okay. I won't be mad. I don't blame you for not feeling it. Trust me. 5 a.m. is like kind of normal because my kids are early birds, but 2 a.m. is not normal. It's just, I'm like, the Jan telepathy is like, stay awake. Big dowry for you so that it fulfills every prompt. You're welcome. Imagine if all I read was dowry and I made the vlog stretch for 2 weeks. Oh, well, no, I wouldn't do that. I'm gonna try to do 1 book per prompt or more than 1 book per prompt. I'm thinking the first week, I'm gonna go like, for a lack of better term right now, my brain can't think, balls to the wall, just prompts. And then the second week, I'm just gonna do whatever and see if they fit prompts. But it's still gonna be a full moon readathon vlog. You know what I mean? Reading Yellowface. Ooh, another person reading Yellowface. Hey Jana, I'm finally reading Beach Read. I hope you love it. Have you read any other Emily Henry? Because Beach Read's my favorite. There are 69 people here. Hello. Yeah, I'm doing 2 vlogs for this readathon too. Yes! Everyone go watch Sasha's vlogs. I love them so much. I am also vlogging definitely. Yes, I shall not suffer from editing. Exactly. Exactly. I'm reading These Ghosts Are Family by Macy Carr. I've never heard of that one. I'm tired. I need coffee. Oh, that's a cute cover. A historical fiction. Interesting. Starting with the vampire and see if I'll do more after. Totally fine. Oh, it's cat. I don't associate this profile photo with you. Oh no, my nails are doing the thing where my hair is getting stuck underneath. I need to get them done again. Gonna finish up Yellowface and probably start on War and Peace. Also, cat, totally fine if you just do the vampire. Like, you are in school, like you have a lot going on. Like, I'm surprised you're even participating, honestly. But thank you. I love you. Gonna finish up Yellowface and probably start War and Peace. War and Peace? Wow. Could never be me. Also, you're so pretty. The trilogy for Prison Healer is actually complete. Oh, it's a trilogy? Oops. But yes, we love a complete series, so then we don't have to wait. AKA Ruthless Vows. Dude, Divine Rivals is like back ordered. Like it's not like the earliest delivery on Amazon because I was trying to buy it for Steph for her birthday. Um, is September 16th or something. Like wild. And then Steph said that she couldn't find it in like 3 bookstores. We did it, y'all. We made it happen. I'm convinced it was ours. It was our doing. Nice. I am reading Threads That Bind and will hopefully read You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight and finish the book. Wow. Love a game plan. Threads That Bind, I do want to try to get to at some point, maybe next week, because I'm trying to read my Fairy Loot editions as they come. And that started with Divine Rival, so I'm like, okay, we gotta get them on. And then Sing Me to Sleep was also 5 stars. I'm scared though. I'm scared for Threads That Bind because it's about like Greek gods. And I mean, Divine Rivals had gods too, but like we see how that went. So maybe it's another anomaly. We shall see. You're Not Supposed to Die, and I still have to read as well. I'm not going to get rid of me. I love you. I gave Fourth Wing 3.5 stars. Yeah, see, I know I'm not gonna be, like, fully obsessed with it, but the only thing keeping me from well, 2 things. It's pretty. I paid for full price for the pretty edition, and the chronic pain rep. But other than that, I'm over it. I'm late, but I'm here. Hello, Michelle. I'm at work. Ugh, I know. Taking the day off today was the best idea I had. But when my boss and my coworkers asked what I'm doing and I had to explain the whole readathon thing, it was a moment. Good morning, Veronica. I won't be reading as I'm working. That's totally fine. Totally get it. Productivity is all that matters. Love Fourth Wing 5 stars. Also gave 5 stars to Fear the Flames. And I can confident this. Just saying. A Fourth Wing audiobook is being fixed. Being fixed? What do you mean fixed? So they're aware that there was a lot wrong with this audiobook. This is a universally known thing. Amazing. Hi, Quinn. I'm pretty sure you reads. I finished Dead 11 yesterday. Great audiobook production. Ooh, okay. Good to know. Go with Norwegian Wood. Cool, cool. I'm late, but I'm here and I'm reading The Archive of the Forgotten Glint. Wow, that title. What a title. Really liked Dead 11. It was fun. So did Joey. Tiffany and Joey are the same person. Love the new hair. Huh? Tiffany and Joey are the same person. I love the new hair. He said, "Oh yeah, thank you. It's already faded. I'm gonna go back before back to school readathon because I guess I'll just say it out loud. I'm gonna dress up as Karoo for just like a character day, and I want my blue to be vibrant.
Yeah,
Because
so
I'm.
cool. Hey, people.
Are you invited?
I just want to say
Love your hair colors. I'm currently starting people we meet on vacation. Love your space. Oh hi. Oh my God, mother daughter duo is here again. Love y'all. Um, oh my God, and you're both reading Emily Henry? Stop. My mom would never.
hi.
I think I'm gonna take a bath and read bookshops and bone dust. I'm sore as fuck from leg day yesterday. Ugh, but that good sore. That sure, we're gonna go with whatever the hell I just said. Bookshops and bone dust was also a disappointment for me though, unfortunately. But it was like a 3-star disappointment, you know. It was still cute. I hate that I'm like a floating head attached to the comment. I'm gonna back up a little. Been in the worst slump the last 2 weeks. These hollow vows. So good. And I'm little. Oh my God, I'm so behind. Oh wait, no, not that bad. Okay. But Sid, well, you're probably showering right now, but I was just talking to Joey about when you opened his message while I visited you, and he said, "Take care of her. She's little." I just mentioned it earlier. That's so funny. I work from home. They would never know or truly care, so I'm reading a bit while I'm waiting for email responses. I'm so behind on everything. I need to pick my TBR for this. I had so much fun getting in the spooky spirit with this readathon last week. Finished what's WOT? Wings of Wings of Threads is all that's coming to mind. I got number 4 last night. Wings of I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. And my mind is mush. My mind is also clearly mush. Reading The Whispers by Ashley Aldrain about halfway through. Let me know if you're liking it because I am not interested in reading The Push. I know it's wild, but I know it's a wild book and the twists are crazy, but The Push, I heard there's like birthing scenes and pregnancy and stuff. Like, no, thank you. I'm also amongst the peeps working from home. Hey, at least you're home. I forgot to say I'm reading The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang. I still have to read that. Beach reads Supremacy Forever and Always. Exactly. Book lovers? Who's that? I'm going to try and vlog. Splitting it into 2 vlogs is a smart idea. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, because my week-long vlogs are already long enough. I cannot imagine. Beach read is my first Emily Henry book. I'm loving it. The banter. I'm swooning. Yes. Beach read. People we meet on vacation. Happy place. Book lovers. For me. I thought Fourth Wing audio was already fixed. I don't even know. Like, what does fixed mean? Like, can you not hear the narrator like swallow anymore? Because one of my friends was like, she sounds like she has a cold, and she just keeps swallowing. Yeah. So I have this photo, and she has like a black tank top and like her tattoos and her little eye tattoo, and then she has the blue hair. Yeah, I'm gonna get it redone before the readathon, and I'm also gonna get a haircut because it's much needed. She just didn't have time to give me a haircut last time. Finishing up episode 13 for my physical read and starting Vampire. Yes! And that comes out soon, no? Did that come out today? I want to try the blue that looks black at times. Like a hue, I guess it was what it's called. Oh, I know what you mean. That good source. Wheel of Time! No, Wings of Threads. I'm at work but still tuning in and gonna read sneakily. I do that all the time. I will not tell a soul. I might continue with The Court of Mist and Fury or Summer of Salts. I like both of those books. Well, Court of Mist and Fury took me forever, but Summer of Salt was really good. Weight of Blood is also really good. Since you say I should DNF. Yeah, The Weight of Blood is a much better choice. I will probably finish reading The Scepter since it's short and I will feel accomplished. Listen, I'm like finishing current reads right now, so whatever makes you feel good, because same. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to get all my short books read first. I do want to start Small Worlds today, though. Nerdy Gnats! The Whispers definitely has a few trigger warnings listed. I like it so far. Comes out August 16th, but Libro's ALC. I need to get on Libro's ALC program. Everyone tells me every time it's mentioned, and I just have to sign up. Someone send me the link. Someone DM me the link because I just need to get on it. But cool. I hope you love it because that's also on my like most anticipated. All right, let me look for a full moon ambiance. Oh, it only took me 23 minutes. Catch up with comments. Moon magic ambiance. What are we doing here? I hope this doesn't have ads at the beginning, yeah, but like in the middle. Does the Dead of Night account usually have ads? I don't remember. I just know Autumn Cozy doesn't. But we're gonna do it. Sorry in advance if there are ads, okay? We're gonna sprint for 40 minutes. So we're gonna round up. So read until 10. Sounds good? Sounds good to me. I don't know about you. Where are we? Thanks. I had it for layer sprints and I forgot to change it. But we're keeping it. Hello, thanks for coming. All right, let me share my screen. And we'll do the thing, you know? Happy reading! Jesus Christmas. Hello, everyone. My mouse, I was charging my mouse, my wireless one, and it wouldn't work. I was freaking out. Okay, stop screen. Joey's here.
Hi. She invited me.
He's now invited.
I don't know.
Oh, it's going backwards. So I'm using my backup mouse that Joey bought me with my keyboard. Where am I? Here we are. How did that go? I made coffee in those last 5 minutes, so I was already running late, and then this mouse situation happened. Those damn rodents, am I right? I'm so stupid. Okay, I got to page 130. I have like 68 pages left. No, sorry, 38
I was
pages
like, I
left.
thought it was only like 160 pages.
35 pages left. All right, next sprint. We gotta finish this. I was screaming. This book is scary.
I didn't expect her to dig it this much.
I don't know if dig is the right word, but
I would think if you're scared by it, you're done.
yeah.
Let's do
But
this, Jack.
there's also like Asian fetishization in it. And I'm just uncomfortable. But also that's the point, right? You're supposed to be uncomfortable, but like maybe a 4-star.
I'll accept the first.
It was a lot. Where are we? I lost me again. Yeah, sorry for the original ambiance. It was awful. I had to change it. I hate this of changing it. Yep. Why did I just respond to Wow. Okay, clearly I haven't taken a sip of coffee yet. Where did I leave off? This mouse is not cooperating with me. Okay. Wait. Okay, we're good now. Very first reading sprint. I'm at work, but we'll be reading That's the Joy of Working in an Office Alone. Amazing. I'm going to have my office to myself too because my one office mate is going on vacation tomorrow until Sunday or Monday. So that's going to be fun. I can get some sneaky reading in. As I changed it. Sid, I died. Where are we? I thought there were crickets chirping near me. Yeah, there was just so much going. Oh wait, there were crickets in this one, but the last one, like there were like chimes, and I was like, I can't handle it. Fireplace ambiance and sounds always works. Yes, fall vibes. Exactly. I'm gonna go do some damage. And oh wait, I read this while during the sprint. Yeah, I started book 1. I started Guild yesterday. I don't know who was reading it or whatever got me to get it on KU, but I started it. I read like 2% and I was like, I'm gonna be hooked. And then there's only one book we're waiting on, right? I don't think I'm gonna get it physically though. I debated for like 30 minutes though. I think I'm just gonna read it on KU. It's spicy and I love the character they introduce at the end of book 1. Okay, good to know. I don't know if I'm gonna be reading it for this readathon, or this month. I just wanted to see if I would like it. Inhaled book 1 in one day. It's like 400 pages. Last time I did that was with the Raven Cycle. I still got to read that. I got to read the entire series. I want to read the entire series for like a weekend, but we'll see. Maybe the weekend that Joey goes to his Cubs game and his mom's. Maybe I'll do it that weekend. So I can. But actually, I might go to my mom's that day too. It's her birthday. I just finished 4th book recently. Oh, for Guild. Damn, I didn't know you were reading it. It keeps it spicy. Bon appetit. We spread! I hope you cried just as hard as I did. Because I was sobbing and Joey was there and he was laughing at me the entire time. The vlog was the Gilmore Girls Readathon vlog last year. Yeah, I was sobbing. It was my number 1 of 2022. Exactly, God, but the tears just didn't stop for me. This book, when I say this book changed my life, like I freaking mean it. Like ask Joey how many freaking times I mentioned We Spread.
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh my god, I'm skipping the gym. I'm not gonna be able to go to the gym for like, my entire life. Like there's gonna be a time in my life where I physically cannot go to the gym. And then I hate myself for skipping the gym, and it's all because of We Spread. So if you know, you know. I literally cry about it every, like maybe once a month when I think about it. Hello, Nevo, reading Rootless. Not sure I love it. This click is so prominent. I kind of hate it. It probably like echoes. Back to work for me, but finished chapter 1. What are you reading again? Forget. Page 18, starting. I've got to get back to work. Thanks for the sprints. You're welcome. Goodreads isn't working. Again? I'm just gonna check mark my read books, and it'll probably, give it like 12 hours. Lori, hello. Page 25, nice. Page 29 of ooh, 5-star book. Can see the. I was freaking out. It was like, Sally, just joined. Hello, thanks for joining, Joey.
Yeah, that's me.
Spent the sprint shopping for anniversary gifts. Ooh, like your anniversary? I'm assuming, right? If you spent a whole sprint, like, I don't know, 62 pages. Damn. Okay. I didn't read anything. I was eating. I thought that said potatoes at first. We
There's
had.
a lot of people. I don't know.
We had. This is YouTube. That's why. This
Oh,
isn't Patreon.
This is YouTube. Oh wow, almost 70 people. Jeez.
I didn't read anything. I was eating pancakes. We had pancakes this morning.
Yeah.
Well, I had pancakes.
And then I finished one of them.
We had McDonald's breakfast. I read nothing. Well, again, I read about 35 pages of Kingdom of Ash. Exciting things are happening. I really, really got to read Assassin's Blade very soon. We are back. We are back. 7% now. I'm eating lunch before I film recent reads. Film.
Awesome for
See, Sid is also behind and called it recent reads.
Recent reads.
Instead of wrap up, instead of June wrap up. Yeah, I'm gonna film my July wrap up early this month. I'm gonna film it like
I think you said that.
Sometimes I accept that it's gonna be like the 15th or later where I film it, but like last month was crazy. I think when did I post my June wrap up? Like the 27th or some shit, 28th maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna film my wrap up instead of my book haul today. Today. When you leave.
Oh, on the first?
Yeah. Doesn't mean I'm gonna edit it until like the 10th, but
Oh,
snapshots. 28. This is so good. Exactly. I'm telling you, I really hope. I mean, I was promised an evocation arc because I did that interview, and the arcs. Have y'all seen the arcs? It's so shiny. I need to show y'all. I'm gonna take a moment. Listen, they're so shiny, and if I get this arc, I will stop the world. Yeah, I was promised this arc, so I hope I get it. Oh wait, I gotta share my screen. Look at that. That's the arc. And there's foiling and everything. Come on. Like,
this is that series that just got picked up ahead?
Yeah, and then she has another, is it a trilogy? Or a 5-book series? I don't know. Another series coming out 2025 that she got a full, like a 6-figure deal for.
Oh, I thought that was.
Oh, no.
Okay.
This is the one I interviewed her for.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you should definitely get it.
Shoulder. Well, because
Just be like, hey.
No, the publicity person sent me an email and she was like, I want you to be one of the first people since you did this interview. So fill out this form before I release it to the public. And I'm like, okay, let me get this off. Okay. Got through chapter and a half of vampires at work, so a lot of interruptions. It's okay. We're like halfway through the workday. Well, I don't know what time zone you're in actually. I love your profile photo. I was cozy reading. Yes, me too, with my blankie. Sending you love, Sid, and thoughts and prayers, and the goodest of vibes. Agreed. Read about 50 pages and I'm loving it. It's giving end. What are you reading? Oh, These Hollow Vows. Yes, another 5-star book. The second book, even better. Trust me. 2 chapters, but I don't know how much that is exactly since I'm listening to the audiobook. Don't have the physical sitting in front of me. I don't think I'm enjoying this at all. Already forgot what you read and you just said it. I'm sorry. Rootless. Wow, look at me go. 77 pages in 40 minutes? Not yet working on the readathon, trying to finish my last July read. No, same. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, I cried. I reread this last year and I cried twice. Did you see the dedication? It's for Joey.
Oh, yeah.
It was, yeah, I had a whole vlog. I don't even know. I don't even want to go over it again. But read like 4 chapters and did some birthday month shopping. Ah, happy
That was
birthday.
last year.
Oh no, I think it was this year. When did I reread Beach Read?
I think that was.
It had to be this year.
Yeah, I think that was like the first couple of months
It might have been February.
because it was still cold out.
Yeah, it might have been February. I don't know. Uploaded my full moon TBR video. Yes, tag me so I can share it. Binging a series in a weekend sounds like a dream. Yeah, the last time I did that was September. Was it last year that I did the Cruel Prince? It had to be, right? Yeah, because I sent Joey pictures of of the brown off shoulder with the Cruel Prince series.
Oh
Yeah, that's the last time I wore that shirt. I read Guild in a day too, and then couldn't get into book 2. I may go, oh man, I hate that. I heard the third. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of a different series. Never mind. Still need to read the Ronin trilogy. Is that like the Call Down the Hawk? 28 pages, nice. Now I want to reread Guild. You read it, Jasmine? Loved We Spread, same Z's. I didn't read. I was modding a stream. I was like, what is this word? Hello, thanks for joining. Hope everyone's well. For some of your sprints, listening to the Vine Witch series on book 2, about an hour left. All these witchy books coming out. Loved We Spread, read it in one sitting. Couldn't put it. It's so hard to put down. I gotta annotate because I read a library copy. How dare I? Should have just bought it after the first page. Yeah, I bought it like immediately after I finished it. I just realized I bought a book today. I shouldn't have done that. It was impulse. I bought the sequel to Serpent and the Wings of Night because just in case it gets discontinued because of it's getting picked up by a publisher. So yeah, I want my copies to match. So I bought the sequel and I didn't even read the first one yet. I didn't go to work today because of the read-up. Shut up! Me too! Whoever's, I thought the sprints were at midnight. No. I was not even awake at midnight. Yeah, Joey thought my name was Vera at first when we first met.
It was like we were at a concert, it was loud.
I don't know how Jan sounded like
we
Vera.
We were like halfway through this concert. I'm like, well, what's your name?
Stone cold sober, he thought my name was Vera. Yeah. I have to keep reminding myself that the MC of Big Swiss is in her 40s and not a. Oh, it's not? I thought she was in her 20s too. Still enjoying it though. Okay. Good to know. My anniversary coming up on 5 years. Wow. Goals. Made it. Not hit everyone. Hello, Destiny. I know. Still need to read Dour Blood. This is your time. Full Moon Readathon. It fits like 3 prompts, probably, minimum. They literally have your merch. I know. Isn't that wild? She has a 6-figure deal, and I bought her my merch. Just kidding. No, but I know, it's so freaking cool. How did I get here? I don't know. No reading done yet, but my plan is to finish Hero of the Night and finish a plushie I'm making. Like crocheting. I've been seeing so many of those, and they're so cool. Ew, my whipped cream's already melting. I hate when I put cinnamon on my whipped cream and then it melts and then it just looks like a dirt field. Really excited for an education of Malice, Evocation, and her fantasy erotic. Yeah, I know. I have to go to the doctor. Did my doctor ever call me back? Probably not. When I go to a bike meetup this week, should I bring a biker romance book and read it there? That'd be on brand. I support it. My TBR video is going up soon as well, so excited for the readathon. I'm so excited that you're excited. Also, I love your profile picture. You're so pretty. Red Guild, but only book 1, I think. Okay, I still remember. We'll do that. Still need to clean my own bike, though. Hello, happy readathon to you, too. Trust me, the name is not that great. I get compared to aloe vera all the time. Aw. I'm really sad that book depository closed. I recently ordered a special edition of Dead Man's Balls that came out this year from Ballwells, but it got lost on the way. Same. I bought Noelle, Silly Goose Noelle, that one edition of Lessons in Chemistry that has like the colorful squares, and it got lost too. But I ordered it like 2 weeks before book depository closed, so I don't know. And I ordered myself something and mine came, but it's okay. It was only like $10. Spent this morning at the beach swimming to kick off my birthday month and planning on reading. When is your birthday, Destiny? Let me know. Fun story, my childhood friend moved across my house and I thought she was called Vicky and I screamed my head off and she was called Nikki, the worst burn. And to think about that at night.
Yeah, but that's relatively close.
Yeah. That's an honest mistake. Jan and Vera sound nothing alike.
Oh, what was here?
And I'm crocheting an eyeball pillow plushie thing.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, I want to see. I have to go to the doctor's ball ache.
What?
What is happening? Why did I read the word ball so many times in the last minute?
But I think it's the same person.
Oh, it is. It is. Joey's face when you said dead man's ball.
I was like, what?
House of all, I was so slow at the beginning. I'm moving through it. I read it pretty fast. I'm pretty sure I read it in like a day. I didn't think it was slow paced at all. Hello, thanks for coming. August 26th. All right, noted. I'm putting it in my calendar. Hey Siri. Just kidding, I have an Android. August 26th. Destiny's B-Day. House of Hollow is so good. I agree. I had the arc for their new book, The Invocations, and I have yet to finish it because my Kindle's doing this thing, this quirky little thing with this arc, since I guess it's so early or whatever. Like weird flex, but okay. But like, no, like it's so early to the point where like double F's. I said in my vlog, but like the word coffee, for instance, it would say CO and then like 2 spaces and then EE. But you just have to fill it in with coffee, like in your head. And then it's also like for FT, so the word like after, it would be like mid sentence and it'd be like AER. So like it's so hard to read, so I paused on it. Getting cozy.
Mhm.
Spent this morning book shopping with my partner. Aw, cute. Could be us, but you're playing. Just kidding. Just kidding. He actually wanted to go to the horror bookstore on Saturday or Sunday or something, and I didn't want to go because we have so much. Can we just move your big head? Move your big head. Show them. Expose me. Move your big head. You're not even. Look at that. Those don't fit on my shelves.
Nope.
How am I supposed to buy any more books? I can't until we move and buy 2 more shelves, at least. So, yeah. Listen, there are people on BookTube who have like 15 big ass shelves, floor to ceiling. So I just think of that and I feel instantly better. But to be fair, I got it at the beginning of July and then you announced the readathon and I just held on to it. And now the library is mad. Oh, you work at a library too? My library is not mad. She's like, you do your readathon, girl. Have you read any classics? I just finished Moby. Why is everyone saying balls?
My balls are in agony. What the fuck is happening?
What is happening? I have read classics. The only classic I've read this year, though, is Dracula. I probably read like
We're
less than.
supposed to do a Catch in the Rye.
We will. We will. Okay. We will. Can you stop? Play with the pop socket. Yeah. So I read like what was I saying?
Dracula.
Yeah, I read Dracula. I only read like less than 5 a year usually for classics, if that. My Kindle is so weird too. No, I think it's just the arcs because everything on KU is fine, and then arcs are always, and then the earlier arcs are just like wild. I have an amazing readathon thus far. I managed to get through some Sylvia Plath. Ooh, an intellectual. Just finished Pride and Prejudice today. Plan to read House of Balls. Is this a joke? Like, hold on.
What is happening right now?
What is literally happening?
Why?
Am I getting punked? Like, tell me these are
Why is there balls?
I feel like I'm in a fever dream. What is happening? Am I dumb? Am I reading that right?
House of Balls.
What is that? I'm so glad you're here to witness
this. Is nobody's like, I don't even think anybody's even catching on.
No, like I'm dying. Oh wait, this joke is being. Okay, so it's a legitimate book, at least. Okay. Why though? What is happening? Theme of today's sprints balls. Yeah, that's all it's gonna be. You know those four squares that people post about their sprints out of context? It's just gonna be different balls. Oh my god, Sid. Um, overwhelmed by my 3 shelves. I counted my books, in case you missed it on my Instagram, I counted my books the other day, like, just my total owned, 1,040.
She told me to guess. I said 1050.
Yeah,
So
and, like, I thought I had, like, 600.
Mhm.
I probably have like, almost 900 unread, though, which is also scary, because I've been getting rid of a lot of books that I have read that aren't, like, 4 or 5 stars, but, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I literally spent, like, 2 hours making this list of the shortest books on my TBR just from, like, memory, my physical TBR, just from memory and Goodreads and, like, my Amazon orders. Like, I was at work and don't tell my boss. But, and I thought of, like, 100 just off the bat, so I just got anxious. I have, like, a weird shaped shelf, but my room is small. Yeah, that's why we're moving in October, is to have more room for my books. Double stacked, and now it stacks on the carpet and me nagging my boyfriend to build me new shelves. Yeah, Joey's shelf is the floor, so
she would have had another
the coffin shelf, R.I.P. A tale of two balls is a great
show.
Tiffany. Oh yeah, I already read that. Not the eggplant. House of Egg is such a good sequel. Okay. Have you read Frankenstein's? I did. I read Frankenstein for full moon. Was it full moon readathon last year? Yeah, I think it was for the dead author prompt. I read Frankenstein. In the middle of Dracula now, hoping to finish during the readathon. Yes, on the layer syllabus. Universe is trying to tell us something. I'm literally so confused. I don't know, Meg. I don't know. I have a shopping problem. I have 200 books at least. Frankenstein's monster probably don't have balls though. Can we not? Literally thought I had 500 and I actually have 700. Yeah, it's deceiving. Oh no, and I have books like behind books too. Ball ache agony. That's all stuff. I can't. I need to sprint and just take a breather real quick. I have a single bookshelf just because my house is so tiny. So I have no, it's tiny, so I have no space for more. But I'm gonna stop buying more books. Getting more books? Nope. As you should. 1,843 manga. Okay, see, that's not even their novels. So I don't feel bad. Thank you for this validation.
Oh my god.
Frankenstein is my favorite. It's so good. I know. I associate you with Frankenstein, Tiffany, but like not like the book. That sounded like an insult. Do you read any comics? I have got the whole series. What? I read like more graphic novels and manga. But
Okay.
what?
Go back to Tiffany's picture. Tell me that you don't see that.
Oh my god.
Tiffany, I don't know if you know Bring Me the Horizon,
She
but every
does.
time I see your picture, I always think you look like Holly Sykes.
Why is that the same position? Okay, honestly, a compliment though. A compliment. That's a good looking dude.
Yeah, he is.
But like, and his voice when he's saying strangers,
You know what? I always hated Holly Sykes too, but
isn't he a dick? Or is that
I don't
someone?
know.
That's
I've
someone else.
never
Or maybe
heard
he's the
anything.
nicest guy ever.
I've never heard anything.
There was like I've heard extremes. I think I don't know. Samurai Dracula, yep, but plan 2. I have heard from a friend about the ball sucking scene. Huh? I'm literally being punked.
Okay.
Is there a ball sucking scene in Dracula?
what ball?
I think I'm being punked.
I think Bob's fucking with
I need that shirt. Love the shirt. Yeah, why not? Go get you one. We can twin. I have less than 500 bucks. I kind of want to keep it that way. I don't blame you at all. I had it under control at one point in my life. Fiance has a side table. That's all he needs. Well, I have 6 bookcases and looking at a 7th, as you should. I haven't counted books in a while. Yeah, I'm gonna count my unread books. Well, I'm gonna count my read books because it's definitely significantly less when I pack to move. Are you looking for a live-in maid?
Huh.
I'm fine with my only personality trait being Frankenstein. Oh, hi, Cammy. Ollie is hot, so it's a compliment. Exactly. I see
Like, it's just in that picture.
it. That picture was like the perfect. Because wasn't he wearing white? In
He was
that
wearing a
picture
white,
too?
yeah. He's wearing like a white tank top and his tattoos.
I don't think have I seen. I don't think I've seen them live yet. I should though.
I've never seen him.
I like their That's the Spirit album, and obviously the classic.
Subtitle.
Yeah, obviously. I'm gonna reread From Blood and Ash because I wanted to all summer and it ticks off so many boxes. Nice. I got rid of my whole series after I watched what's her name? A Clockwork Reader's video on it. I was like, yikes.
Did you read Clockwork Orange?
No. I also have to start to continue my read of Clockwork Angel.
You should do a whole clock theme.
I also have a book called Clockwork Girl that's like a special edition Waterstones book that someone got me.
You should do a whole vlog with everything is a clock something, and you should time yourself.
Are your balls aching?
No.
Good answer.
Say it again.
What?
You should like time yourself on a clock. You know.
We'll circle back.
Okay. This is why you're the content creator, and I just.
I haven't counted one, but it's around 500 books altogether. Last time I counted. Oh, I'm sure there's more now. Never counting how many books I own. If I don't know, I don't have to stress. That's Joey with the doctor and the dentist. Do you know how long it? No, I don't. I really don't. Definitely until Joey leaves for work, but maybe
Sure.
more than 12:38. What time do you usually get ready? 1?
Yeah.
Saw Bring Me the Horizon twice. They're so good. I've heard they're good live. They're one of the few bands that I haven't seen live.
Did you ever see the Farmers with him and I think it's
Few bands that I like that I
with Ed
haven't seen.
Sheeran? I think it was Ed Sheeran.
We'll
Oh my
circle
god, it was awesome.
All right. Let us. I'm just gonna keep this ambiance. I don't care if it's not full moon themed. I'm too lazy to find another one. All right. So 12:40. Read until 4 minutes. 20. Read until 20. Do another 40-minute sprint. Okay. Okay. Bye. Okay, hi. I still didn't freaking finish my book. How did y'all do? I have literally 10 pages left. But Joey is off to work now, so I'm definitely gonna finish it in the next sprint. Our next sprint is probably our last sprint because we all know how my endurance is for these things nowadays. But there will be more sprints on the 13th for YouTube, and then I'll probably sprint on Patreon at least twice. She said, hopefully. I gotta edit and stuff today too. Maybe I'll actually film my wrap up. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, this one's definitely feeling like a 4 star, not a 5 anymore. I mean, it was written in 2020 and the R word is still in it, so I don't even know if I want to give it 4 stars. TBH. But again, I don't know. I don't know. When you just said okay bye, I thought you said 20, 29? 29? Like Schmidt from New Girl? I haven't seen New Girl in like 2 years. I don't remember that episode. Okay, love you, bye, gotta film. Thanks for coming. You're probably not here anymore, but hope your filming goes well. We in our house don't have enough space either because of maintenance. We haven't had the time or money to get a holiday in 8 years. Jesus. I'm dying just not going on a trip for like a year. When was the last time I went on a trip? Like a flight trip? Like November last year? But like a road trip. Joey and I just went to Purdue recently. Already ripped up the concrete in the garage and waiting on the weekend to start pouring new ones. Hail destroyed the roof of my. Jeez, there's so much going on. I can't even fathom owning a house. Literally, like I'm fine with renting and giving all my money away that way instead of worrying about maintenance and shit. Lots of birdies. Aw. Let's see. I'm having such a hard time finding a book. I actually have that list. I posted it somewhere. Oh, I posted it on Patreon. Let me know if you want that list, if you're really having a hard time. Because a lot of them, I listed ones that were less than 310 pages just for my own sake, but I was like, let me just share this because it fits the prompt. I mean, if you haven't read A Dowry of Blood, that fits. But yeah, I have a bunch actually. I have a bunch of short books. I thought I had a lot last. No reading done yet again, but we'll try to read next sprints. My coffee is freaking cold. Lemon and white. Sounds spooky. Got another few Kingdom of Ash chapters read, but I got distracted. My new dishwasher arrived. Nice. I never use my dishwasher. I use it as storage because I'm Filipino. Was unable to read anything. Had a meeting I damn near forgot about. If it's not on Google Calendar, it doesn't exist. You know, I agree. But damn, stupid work getting in the way. I only read like 33 pages, but that is 100 pages for the day. Congrats. I love that. I haven't even read 100 pages, and I try to do that every day. Like, when did I start? I read like 50 pages, 55 pages. We'll be editing in the next sprint. I have to get that July Lair readathon video up because it's long. It's the one where Joey picks my TBR for it. Not TBR, but you know, the books I read as I went in the Lair readathon. Did dishes, made myself dinner, and read 21 pages of my review copy of Linden Falls by Joshua Hershey. Nice. I didn't get any reading done that time, but did eat lunch and watch some BookTube. I've been good with watching BookTube during work because I haven't been in the mood for like audiobooks during work. But yeah, I did. Some of you will be happy to know that I cut down my watch later list because there's a button now. I don't know where it showed up or when it popped up, but it popped up and it was like clear all watched videos. And it cleared all the ones that I was also in the middle of, not just my finished videos, which I didn't think that's what I was, signing up for. But now it's only at 544 now. It was at 700 for a while. But I know people who had like thousands, and I know this one person who messaged me and was like, "Don't worry, I had to make a new account because I had thousands." And I'm like, okay, again, thank you for the validation. Made it to page 49 in A Dowry of Blood. Nice. Yeah, you're gonna fly through this. It's so good. It's such an annotatable book. It's just perfection. Perfection. Now we're left with the audiobook for Harold. I do want to listen to the audiobook for Dowry though. I've been on hold for it um, for a while. I've had it on hold for a while, is what I meant to say. An hour left for the audiobook for Harold the Ninth, and Nat just finished this book and just passed halfway done with the plushie. God, that sounds so cute. I want to see this plushie. I had round 2 of reading nothing. That's okay. What are you doing? What you up to? Didn't you buy snacks to read, Tiffany? We'll call you out. No, but did you say what your first book's gonna be? I forget. I think you did, but I totally forgot. Still blushing over Gus. Gush! Oh, got 2 chapters done, then put away laundry. I'm finally getting super into this, and I'm glad I chose this as the book that hopefully gets me out of myself. I hope it does too. I remember starting. Did I start this book or I think I finished this book when I got COVID the second time during Winterween 2 years ago, last year, 2 years. I don't remember. I think it was last year. Um, yeah, it's so addictive, and it's literally like the classic YA fantasy, like fantasy. um, like it's pretty much exactly like ACOTAR Cruel Prince, but it's so good. I love the love triangle in that. That's like the one love triangle that I'm obsessed with. Finished the arc I was reading. Woo, I feed her to the beast. Oh, you finished it. Is it 5 stars? I just talked about this in my most anticipated for August. I mentioned you. I'll have that edited and up maybe this week. I hope. I'm scared for August. I'm also scared for October because I already know, I told my patrons, I already know I can't do a cramming vlog for October because that moving day is October 29th. And my live show for my full moon book club is the 28th. So that's scary in and of itself. And then, so maybe I'll do like an early cramming vlog or just not at all. Am I gonna do Booktober? I don't know anymore. Like I think about it and I'm like, that really, the thought just stresses me out. So maybe not. Because I'm just gonna have to worry about packing up these, 1,000 books. Didn't read much. Finalized my TBR for the readathon. I'm also annotating the shit out of Dracula. Yeah, mine is tabbed. I still need to get a 10th edition so I can make my Dracula video, my Dracula collection video for Patreon. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's an Amazon gift bag. I'm getting into the vibe of people we meet. First couple of pages were slow. It's on now. Yeah, that book had me cackling. Like I was dying. It's honestly kind of like really freaking funny. If you're into that type of humor. I think I was just like in a silly, goofy mood, but like if I were in a normal mood, I feel like I wouldn't have laughed that hard, but I thought it was so funny. I DNF'd this book, but like it was through audio. So I don't know if it's better physically, but I'm interested in it. I'm interested in that that author in general. Because I own arcs for Confessions on the 745 and Last Girl Ghosted. Like all Lisa Unger's books sound so interesting, but I haven't actually like been inclined to pick them up. I'm on 184 of Summer of Salt, and I'm thinking of starting Empire of the Vampire, but it's like 800 pages. Yeah, I started that book. That's another one that I keep on my shelves because it's pretty. And I want to look through the illustrations and stuff. And the second one comes out next year, but problematic author. But yeah, I started that book. I think I got like 20 pages in. The writing's decent, honestly. But are you liking Summer of Salt? It's a quick read. I love Katrina Leno's writing. I think I've read 3 of her books, and I liked all of them. It was 5 stars. I loved it. Yeah, I reread the synopsis for my video, and I was like, a river of blood? A deal with the devil? What? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sold. Honestly, so excited for when you move. It's crazy you've been in that apartment for so long. I know. I think this is the longest I've stayed in an apartment. No, I was at Purdue for 3 years. Yeah. This would be my 2nd year here. Yeah, I know. And it's like it hasn't really changed much, honestly. I've put more stuff up, but the vibe has always been the same. But our next place is gonna be like it's gonna be extra spooky. I can already see it. Have you bought any Halloween decor yet? Yes, I have. This whole wall is pretty much new. um, this and this I got for my birthday from Christina and Lara, and then my bats, and then this and this we bought from Joanne Fabrics, and then I also bought. Can you see it from here? You can. This is so hard. That skull is gonna be my new wrap up mug thing that I put all the papers in for reread, rewrite, burn. I bought that from Joanne's. What else did I buy? I don't remember. But yeah, I gotta go again, but that's the one thing Joey is like controlling me on is to not buy a lot of stuff before moving because I mean I don't blame him either, but yeah, I'm also trying to cut down on book buying until then. But I'm buying like a few here and there, but not like in bulk, you know. And I'm not physically going book shopping anymore. I'm gonna try not to at least. But yeah, just the past few months and plus like my birthday haul, like that's just a lot, man. I can't. I mean, obviously super grateful, but I need to slow my roll. This is actually my third time reading Harrow. I'm rereading the three books that's out now in hopes that it will manifest the last book actually coming out in October like it was supposed to. I have not read any of those books, but a lot of my vamps have, and they keep telling me that like it's confusing and stuff, so it scares me. Started Empire of the Vampire, got about 30% through, stopped, and now I feel like I need to start it over, but that's a challenge for another year. Yeah, I told myself this year was the year, but I'm gonna prioritize other vampire books first, like Silver Under Nightfall. Destiny, you still here? Jan lives with Halloween decor all year and it's perfect. I do, truly. It's like I called TJ Maxx. When was it? Like I think it was on my birthday or a couple days before, maybe a couple days after. I don't know, beginning of July. And I was like, "Hey, TJ Maxx, you got some Halloween decor yet?" And she was rude. She goes, "What are we in? July? Well, wait till like end of August, then we'll have some." And I was like, "I think you're lying. I think you don't know what you're talking about." Because I didn't actually say this, obviously, but I was just like, okay. But I was like, no, there are too many people in the world um saying that their Halloween decor is out for like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff. So I was like, there's no way. Or this TJ Maxx just sucks. I'm enjoying Summer of Salt, but I've been having trouble reading these past months because of life. But I'm in like a spooky horror mood. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, this one's witchy, but it's like a light witchy. It's not like spooky horror witchy. Oh my god. You just reminded me. Bring Me Your Midnight comes out today. And I just got my shipping notification for it for my pre-order. Maybe I'll go to Mama Agaton's tomorrow. That's definitely going to be happening this week. Like I'm going to read that book this week because I love Rachel Griffin's writing. That's also another light witchy author. Reading camp. Oh yeah, I remember now. Got 75 pages in this morning, so I'll get it done tonight. But Matthew has a train at 3, so we're hanging out. I was going to read beside him, but I kept getting distracted. Yeah, that's what I did for like 20 minutes of that last sprint. I was just like, I'm gonna hang out with you, but I'm gonna read. Let me read. So I just laid there and he just like stared at the ceiling and tried to take a little nap. I tried reading this a while ago and set it down after 50 pages, but now I'm flying through it, so I'm glad I picked it up again. What did you read? Oh, Secluded Cabin Sleep 6. You're flying through it. Okay. So it does get better. Maybe I'll try it again physically. It'll probably be a library book though, like for sure. You should do a spooky books recommendations. I feel like you read a lot of horror books. I haven't heard of. I do read a lot of horror books. I don't know. I don't know if they're all you haven't heard of, but I suck at recommendation videos, honestly. Like the last time I did recommendation videos was Vlogmas, I think. Maybe Booktober. I think I did like a short book. No, what did I do? Books that actually scared me, I think, is what I. Is that the one I last did? I can picture the thumbnail, I just don't remember the theme of the Rex. Why is it so dark in here? Yeah, no, I just feel like I'm not qualified to do recommendation videos. Like, I know I read a shit ton, but, like, it just doesn't feel like enough. I just get imposter syndrome when I think of doing recommendation videos. Um, but I was thinking of doing them, like, for exclusive Patreon videos just because I don't do them a lot on my channel. So, I don't know. I don't really like doing them. I read A Dowry of Blood because of you and loved it, so anything you recommend, I'll pick up. Alright. Um, I'm trying to think. Now I'm blanking on everything. I can't do rice. This is what happens. I blank. I mean, I write, like, things down. I almost did a bunch. Like, I almost did a vampire book Rex one, a witchy one last year. None of that ever happened, and I don't know how I managed to do Booktober without doing them because they were on my schedule. So I didn't know. I don't know. All right, let's sprint one more time. If y'all are down. Oh God. I'm gonna finish this book and then I was gonna do something. Oh, I'm gonna prepare the books for my wrap up. That's the goal. I'll pull them from my shelves. And maybe I'll do my little paper slips too. I'm gonna set myself up for success to film today. But will I actually? Who knows? Let's just do a 30. Read till 06. 07 now. Okay, fine. Read until 07. You're welcome. Have fun at work. Got most of my recommendations from your hauls and vlogs if they sound good. Aw, it makes me so happy. All right, last sprint, everybody. Hello, we're back after our last sprint. Sorry, Charlie, that was our last sprint, but hello. Thanks for coming anyway. Um, I finished my book. I'm gonna give it 3 stars because just because. You'll see my vlog. But yeah, I'm just like the second half was meh, and then the ending was good. Like the last chapter was really good, but I really like the first half the best. But yeah, 3 stars. Um, I'm waiting on my TGI Fridays, and I'm gonna finish this book. Why am I getting a little bored? It feels too long. What are you reading? Did you say? Do I know what you're reading? I don't think so. Yeah, it was a 4 star for a while. It was a 5 in the beginning, and then it was a 4 when we got to the Asian fetishization and the R word, because it was like, okay, maybe like we're just meant to be uncomfortable, right? And then it was like, I don't know, 3 stars. Heading back to actually work. Thanks for the sprints. Have a great rest of your day. You too. Thanks for coming. If you happen to still be here, but probably not. Got a little distracted by the deer in my backyard, but I have 20 minutes left of my book. Oh yeah, you got it. Book 1 of the readathon. If you're participating, I'm not sure, but hell yeah. I would get distracted by a deer too. I would just watch it the entire time. I mean, I do that with dogs. So read for a total of 73 pages of a dowry. Yes, I love that. I hope you finish it today. I hope I read Dowry today too, or at least in this first week. Um, enjoyed Pen Pal more. Are they this? They're not the same author, no. But Joey was saying you could also read Pen Pal, and I'm like, no, I'll stick with this one for now because Pen Pal's longer too. Yes, exactly. Oh my god! And the second one, the sequel, you will be swooning, swooning. What am I like? Literally, the second one for what's it called? These Twisted Bonds. Was like my first like book crush ever, and I just read it last year. I think. Was it last year or this year? I think it was last year. Wrote out my review for the ARC and started my official book for the readathon, Bloom by Delilah S. Dawson. Bloom. Let me look it up. Some good books in your inventory. Ooh, look at this cover. That's a good cover. What is this one about? Why doesn't it just pop? A sweet sapphic romance takes a deadly dark turn in the sharp as a knife tale with the slow build menace of Angela Carter's The Bloody Chamber. Ooh, I love The Bloody Chamber. That sounds good. Never heard of this one either. You just read so many books that I am adding to my radar. I finally read 20 pages. Nice. Reading this. Oh, yeah. You were here earlier. I'm so sorry. I forgot. You're welcome. Thanks for coming. If a horror throws in racism, just know it's there just to be racist. It's not adding to the plot in any way. Yeah, right? I know. I know. Same with like thrillers, too, I feel like. Taylor Adams. Cough, cough. I read 2 chapters of the Dragonette Prophecy, slowly getting through it. I'm about 2/3 of the way through. Are you liking it? I think it's so cute. I mean, I couldn't tell you what each of these dragons look like. I can't tell which dragons are which, but and like what powers they have and whatever else. But I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. I don't know if I'm gonna last through 15 books of this, but you know, it might be possible. The audiobooks are really good, in my opinion. I guess not really good. They're good enough for a dragon middle grade, you know. Mommy daughter's still here. Aw, cuties. Where are y'all from? Can we like meet up? Because that'd be so fun. My mom won't come, but I'll be there. 16 pages read, so not much, but the story definitely is picking up. Also forgot what you're reading. I can't. My brain's not associating. This Spring's got a lot of reading done, so I'm happy. I'm also happy. I love to hear that. On page 210 of Summer of Salt, might try and finish it tonight. Damn, you're flying through that. Not liking the Dragonette Prophecy at all. It's cute. I'm just not vibing. It's definitely picked up since the start, though. Okay, yeah, I don't really like. I just know they're trying to escape, right? And that's pretty much it. But I think it's cute. I don't think it's gonna be like 5 stars, but I would be interested to read maybe like 3 books from the series for sure. Um, but yeah, I don't know about 15. Thank you for coming. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great full moon readathon day 1 and in general. If you're participating, thank you again if you're participating. And what else? I will see y'all. I will see Vamps very soon. I will see everyone who read The Whispering Dark, the live show tomorrow. And I will see y'all for sure on the 13th on YouTube Sprints. Have a great day, night, wherever you are. Get some reading done. Get a good reading month this August. Reading a Dowry Blood, hell yeah. You're very welcome. They're escaping at the start. I like it better now. We'll pass the part. Okay. Wait. Okay. Love this idea. Just finished work. I'm sorry. This is the last sprint. Surprised too. I usually only like to listen to audiobooks. Ooh. Yeah, Katrina Leno has fast writing. But okay. Goodbye, everyone. Love you.